Hello, welcome to Community News.
Since you've laid the foundation that the tape is incomplete, do you have the complete tape? Mr. Chairman, my intel suggests that what was used to tape the conversation was done by the current IGP. He sent some people to do it, and after which he went for it. So the tape, from my intel, is with the IGP, and he caused it to be leaked. So if this committee wants the tape, the right person to call before this committee is the Inspector General of Police.
Director General of Operations for the Ghana Police Service, COP George Alex Mensah, appeared before the ad hoc committee on Friday, 1st September 2023. The committee was set up by Parliament to investigate an alleged plot to oust Inspector General of Police, George Akuffo Dampare. This follows claims by the Northern Regional Chairman of the MPP, Bugri Naabu, that COP George Alex Mensah is the senior police officer heard on the leaked tape. While defending his recording of the conversation, Bugri Naabu also mentioned that Superintendent George Asare, COP Mensah, and Superintendent Emmanuel JB were the personnel who had the discussion with him about the IGP. For the sake of those who haven't heard or haven't read about the leaked tape, let me give a short background. A leaked audio recording emerged in 2023 in which a senior police officer was heard discussing with a politician the removal of the Inspector General of Police, IGP, Dr. George Akuffo Dampare. The audio recording, which is about 50 minutes long, was first aired by GH1 TV on August 22nd, 2023. In the recording, the police officer, who is identified as COP George Alex Mensah, is heard telling the politician, who is identified as Bugri Naabu, that the MPP government will not win the 2024 election if Dampare remains in office. He alleged that Dampare is too firm and will not allow the election to be rigged. Mensah also suggested that Dampare should be removed because he is not a member of the MPP. He says that Dampare was appointed by the previous government, the National Democratic Congress, NDC, and that he is not loyal to the MPP. Bugri Naabu, for his part, agrees that Dampare should be removed and suggested that he should be replaced by someone who is more loyal to the MPP. He also suggested that the MPP should use its political powers to pressure the president to remove Dampare. The leaked audio recording has sparked a major political controversy in Ghana. The MPP has denied any involvement in the plot to remove Dampare, and the IGP has also said that he is not concerned about the recording. However, the recording has raised questions about the political neutrality of the police and the integrity of the upcoming election. An ad hoc committee an ad hoc parliamentary committee has been set up to investigate the leaked audio recording. The committee is expected to submit its report by September 10, 2023. In the meantime, the leaked audio recording has damaged the reputation of the police and the MPP government. It has also raised concerns about the fairness of the upcoming elections. The outcome of the investigation by the parliamentary committee will be closely watched by Ghanaians. So, as I said earlier, on Friday, Dr. COP George Alex Mensah filled the committee together with his lawyer. A lot of questions were asked, and then he also answered all of them. Among them was one of them that caught my attention was whether the police service is politically divided. And this is what he said.
With some, I know you are referring to some policemen. And so we are talking about some of our own people. So in the police service, do we have policemen belonging to the MPP and another group belonging to the NDC? Let us understand the issues clearly. Mr. Chairman, I will not be a hypocrite. We have it. And we have some of our people who resigned within 2 weeks and they went and contested for MPs when they were supposed to have had been card-bearing members for 5 years. But they resigned within 2 weeks, they were contesting. I'm not a hypocrite. I'll speak the truth. So as you speak, our police service is divided along political lines. That's the impression I'm getting, and I believe a lot of people watching are getting the same impression. Is that the case? That we have MPP group in the service, and then we have NDC group?
With the greatest of respect, let's have in camera with this. It's okay. It's as you speak now, the Ghana Police Service is divided along party lines. That's a very explosive thing. Yeah, so please, in good time, we can have him in camera. We will glean meaning and understanding from him quietly. We might call whoever matters, and it will become part of our recommendations.
Okay, so when he was answering the question, he made mention that someone resigned 2 weeks from the police and contested for MP and won. Whilst they must be a card-bearing member for 5 years. When asked if the police service is politically divided, okay. So funny enough, the ex-police officer that contested is part of the committee members. So the committee members that is investigating the matter, one of the committee members is Honorable Peter Lanchini Tubu, who is also a member of the committee. He resigned in 2020 and contested for an MP and won in the name of the NDC. He was an aide to the then IGP, not the current IGP, the then IGP. So this is the man that he used as an example to battle his points that the Ghana Police Service is politically divided. Okay, so as you see on your screen, you can read a little profile about the police officer that resigned and then contested as an MP in the name of the NDC. Per his claims, it means that this police officer, while serving as a IGP aide, was having NDC card. He was NDC card-bearing member. Per his claims, that's what it means. So it means that whilst he was serving as a police personnel, he was also actively involved in the NDC. That's what he was talking about. Okay, he was also asked whether he regrets about the audio and everything he said in the audio, and this is what he said. This is his response.
Do you have any regrets about the leakage? Everything you said in that audio, do you have any regrets? I want to understand the question. Are you asking me whether I have any regret about meeting Bugri Naabu? That is different from having any regret about the leakage, as if I caused the leakage.
Please, can you, shoot the question again? Maybe it's lost on him, yeah.
Yes. You see, Commissioner, you were engaged in a conversation with a friend, someone you trusted. Now, you asked? You are captured as having said so many things. We don't want to go into that. I'm saying that as a commissioner of police, do you have any regrets that these things are in the public domain and Commissioner Mensah's name is being mentioned left, right, center? Do you have any regrets at all? Mr. Chairman, I must be frank. Yes, because I thought I was speaking to a well-respected, confidential friend. I didn't know that I was just speaking to such a person. Thank you.
Okay. He also said the audio is doctored and incomplete. So the chair asks if he can provide the original audio, and this is what he said.
Yeah. Since you've laid the foundation that the tape is incomplete, do you have the complete tape?
Mr. Chairman, my intel suggests that what was used to tape the conversation was done by the current IGP. He sent some people to do it, and after which he went for it. So the tape, from my intel, is with the IGP, and he caused it to be leaked. So if this committee wants the tape, the right person to call before this committee is the Inspector General of Police.
Okay, so because of the claims that he made and then mentioned the current IGP's Dampare's name, the vice chair Agaga granted an interview and then said the committee may invite Dampare because in all the proceedings, COP Mensah kept mentioning his name in all the proceedings, so they might invite him to also come and then answer some questions. Okay, so the next sitting is Monday, this coming Monday. So we will watch and then see what happens. Okay. So thank you for watching, and then let's wait till Monday and then see what happens. Bye-bye.